Hi guys, Sophs here. So I wanted to do a rule talk just for this week, just so you have something new, and then I will try and record something after Christmas as well. So this rule talk is going to be the stress of Christmas. Now I did do a video similar last year with my celebrity blah 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 series that I did create, and then realized that maybe that wasn't the best series to check on my channel, so I just decided not to post any more about it because it's too confusing. But anyway, over these last so many years, Christmas has always been so stressful for my family. Is because we try to buy really great presents for family members, and in the last few years we just decrease our family members that came to our Christmases because people were sort of using us and we just were no longer having it. So just family and us. And what I have realized over so many years is that should presents and gifts define Christmas? Or should it be just for company that comes on Christmas Day? Because there's a lot of family members and friends that we don't get to see year round, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I should buy this one, I should buy that, maybe I should get that person that, oh, I should get that person that. It shouldn't have to define what Christmas should be. Every year around Christmas time, it is so stressful for my family and I, because it's like we buy so much when it comes to food, and the prices sometimes can go way up at Christmas, but some can go down in Christmas food sales. With Christmas presents, with me, I like to get it sort of nearly a month or so early because it is so much simpler, and unfortunately I had to physically go out and had to get all of my Christmas presents, and to be very honest with you, it really pissed me off because I had to cancel my credit card, so I couldn't order online. So I had to get up and go to the store shopping centre myself, and even that was chaos. About a week or so ago, I went to Moran, which is another Westville shopping centre that I used to go to. We went down there to go to the Pizza Hut that actually you can still go in and you can dine and eat in, and we went there for my brother's birthday. Just trying to get a car park there was horrible. Like, cars were going everywhere, people were driving idiotically, basically being idiots, and with to the plaza that I live by, it is so crazy. And it's like, yeah, there's a reason why I order online, and you should order online before the sort of maybe not only the week of, but the week before Christmas, because it's just hectic, and everyone can fucking complain. Trust me, that's one of the things why I really hate Christmas. But that's just how stressful it is, and financially people stress trying to work so much just to get money for Christmas, and that's the biggest stress about Christmas. Last year my brother couldn't work for a month because of a sudden illness he got last year, and he did felt a little really bad last year because he didn't get us Christmas presents, and I specifically told my brother that I don't really care as long as that you are there and present on Christmas, and that's what's more important to me. It's about being with my family. To me personally as well, I only get 2 days a year to be able to buy for myself. So one is Christmas, and then another time which is my birthday, and sometime even after Christmas and my birthday is within a month of after Christmas, and even I don't even get to spend for my birthday as well, which is ridiculous, but I get with money. That is something that I am so passionate about. I get when things get tough, I wait, and that's just how I've been for I think I've been like that for 5 years. When I was 16, I was incredibly more selfish than that. I was up my own ass, and probably when I was 17 too, I was really up my own ass. But over these years, I started to really understand how money can be very, very tight. And yeah, So Christmas is a massive stress for every single family, but let's try and turn around. Do we really have to buy expensive gifts for family members, or it could be the thought that counts? Now, I'm going to pour a little thought into this on a gift that my mum got me last year for Christmas. So, over these years, like I said, I've been a selfish pain in the ass when it comes to Christmas presents from my family members. When my mum got me a new wallet for Christmas, and it's been what I've been wanting for Christmas for last year. I've been wanting a new wallet because my old wallet I needed to get an updated new one. So my mum got me this beautiful new Guess purse that I got, which back then I actually didn't like, which was the actual real total truth. And I did tell my mum that my reaction when I first got it, I was like, so let's just put this as an example. I open it, I'm like, thanks, Mum. So I was really bit thinking, really, Mum, you got me this? But I said to myself, don't be stupid, don't be selfish. It's what the thought that counts. So I got up and gave my mum a hug, and I said thank you. And when I said that, she has been second guessing the gift that she's got me for Christmas, and I told Mum, look, it's the thought that counts that is more that I would prefer. So, for example, if I got something around under $50, I'll be thankful for. Something under $20, I will be thankful for regardless, because someone took the time out of their time to go grab me something beautiful and very thoughtful. And that's what should count more than people saying, oh, why did that person get a lesser expensive present than mine? Like, who the hell cares? It's for thought that counts the most. So, that's where I want to leave it on the present stuff, because I can go on and 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 on about that crap. But what can we do to try and lessen the stress? Well, it's more about how you deal with stress. So, for an example, let's say it's 2 days before Christmas, and technically when I'm recording, it's actually 3 days to 3 to 4, depending when I post this video, which is basically 3 days. But let's put an example up. Someone that you sent an invitation 2 months ago didn't get back to you on time until a day or so before Christmas, and you're scurrying around looking for a present. So you try to think, okay, what is the less amount of money I can spend on a present? So you get a box of Chuckies for him or for her. And then on Christmas Day, you give that thoughtful present to that person, saying Merry Christmas and everything. And then later on, that person tells you, oh, thanks for giving me a present to a diabetic. Well, let's see this situation. One, this person had been noticed months in advance of Christmas or what type of gift that person would get, and that person didn't give that particular person enough notice to know what that person had any food allergies or anything to that person's self. So technically they were on the wrong, not the person who gave the gift. If someone gave me a gift that if I ever had diabetes or anything I couldn't have, like gluten something or other, I would have said thank you for your gift, and I would have kept that gift and gave it to another person who would have loved that gift. Instead, that person was up their butts. And if you're wondering why I use that as an example, because that's exactly what happened a couple of years ago with my aunt and with a person who was coming to our Christmas, which was down south where I used to technically have lived before moving up to where I am now. And the reason I use that as an example, because that's when we actually all realized that having these orphan Christmases were too much to handle, and how we have it now is so much more easier, sort of a little bit more less stressful. And even though this past sort of couple months have been so stressful as it is, and my aunt did have surgery, she's doing very well. We get to see her on Christmas, and I'm looking forward to spending Christmas with her. And even though she's not cooking this year, she is having a ball because she doesn't have to move. So good for you. But anyway, what can we do to try and lessen the stress? So last year I gave some exercises that I hope that helped last year, which is stopping. Take a big deep breath in and out, and you can do it how many times as you want to really calm yourself down. And that's one of the biggest exercises that I love doing to de-stress myself. And that's one of the biggest things I love to do. Another tool that you can do is having your own music. Full blast in your ears, walking to your destinations, unplugging them just to make sure you pay, and then plug them back in and go on your way. That is also another great tool to be able to also do while you do your shopping now. I prefer to do it online because it's just easier and I prefer it, but that's not how this year went, and which is okay. I accepted it. I've done my Christmas shopping and it's done. It's over. I'm really looking forward to Christmas being over with. That's what I'm personally looking forward to. But comment down below to tell me what is your biggest stress for Christmas, and tell me if you use any of these exercises like stopping or going somewhere, stop, calm yourself down, even putting water on your face, breathing and calming yourself down. Or if you went shopping with your headphones in, your music on, for all of us went headphones off, paid, headphones on, to the next store, which you want to do. Alright, so comment all below because I really would love to hear what you've done, or even if you have tried to do for Christmas stress, because it's the biggest time of year that is the biggest pain in the patootie for all of us. So you're not the only one that gets incredibly stressed when it comes to Christmas. You're not the only one. This is the first time since I had my job that I couldn't pay for, and I feel awful. But next year will be a massive change point for me, and which I will record that up to Christmas. But I wish you all a very, very amazing Merry Christmas. I hope you all enjoy your time with your family and the friends that you will share this year. If you don't have anyone to share with this year, please just know that there's always time to make good changes and to make great for you and for your future. Ignore what everyone else says. You have a right to be the great one of you, alright? I'm wishing you all a very happy and Merry Christmas, and I will see you all up to Christmas with 2 new videos, and hopefully I would have recorded all of 31 of December's reading for this year, and I will be doing a first book review and then choosing what to do next. But anyway guys, I'll see you all up to Christmas.